Take your hands up, palms facing each other. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your right leg back, second leg back. Hold your breath as you drop your knees, chin and chest. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up, right leg forward. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, inhale, take arms over your head. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Second half. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, hands on the mat. Left leg back. Second leg back, hold your breath. Knees down, chin down, chest out. Inhale, upward looking. Exhale, downward looking dog. Look up, left leg front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. One more round. Inhale, arch your back from your ribs up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take your right leg far back, second leg back. Hold your breath, knees down, chin down, chest down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg front of the mat, second leg front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up over your head. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Upward facing. Exhale. Downward facing. Look to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. That was 3 rounds of sun salutation, just to get your blood flowing, circulation, a little bit of stimulation of the muscle as well, opening up the joints before we go any further. We're going to go next into our all fours. Knees below the hips, your wrists below your shoulders. Just 3 rounds of cat-cow. You have to wake up your spine, so give them a good stretch as you breathe in. Lift your head up, drop your hips down. Breathe out, round your back, pull your navel into your spine. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Continue at your own pace and rhythm. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Push your palm into the ground. And come back to neutral. Your elbows facing each other. So you're pushing into your forefingers and your thumb. We're slowly going to take our right leg back and round your back and bring your knee and your head together towards the same direction. Kick back, look up, exhale, knee to your forehead. 8 rounds. Forehead. Kick back, knee to forehead. 5. Kick back, knee to forehead. Kick back, knee to forehead. rounding your back. One last time. Kick back, knee to forehead, and kick back. Now we're going to circle 6 circles in one direction, 6 in the opposite. From your hips, you're going to make nice big circles with your leg. 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it the other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it pressed. Press your second knee, toes down and lift your leg up. Go into one-legged dog. Stay here. Slowly drop your leg down. And if you can, take it to the front. Between your two hands. Come into a nice crescent pose. Opening your arms to welcome the day. Open your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop your hands down. Take your legs back. Go into a vinyasa, either Ashtanga Namaskara or Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Stay here for a moment, lifting your hips up to the ceiling. Your shoulders push down. Pull your stomach in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently drop your knees down. Hands below your shoulders. You're going to take it the other side. Push your left leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Round your back, knee to your forehead. 2. Knee to forehead. 3. Knee to forehead. 4. Exhale. 5. 6. Kick up, chin up. 7. Knee to forehead. One last time. Lift your leg up, chin up. Knee to forehead. And extend your leg back and circle. 6 rounds in one direction, 6 in the other. Keep your count, keep your breath, keep your movement. Change the direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it extended. Tuck your right toe in and give it a one-legged dog. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Kick your left leg up as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, and slowly drop it down. Bring your left leg to the front of the mat. Make sure it crosses the knee. And lift your body up. Your thigh parallel to the ground. And go into a crescent. Open your chest out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently drop your hands down. Take your legs back. Go into a full plank. Shoulders lifted up. Hips lifted up. Thighs engaged. Let's stay here for 30 seconds. Strong plank pose. Push your heels back. A plank pose, Vashisthasana, engages all the muscles in your body. 15 more seconds to go. Especially abdominal, your core muscles. Engage them. Breathe. 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, slowly drop your knees down. Go into Shashanka Asana, toes touching each other, knees apart, hips down. Walk your hands out, forehead down. Breathe into this relaxed pose. Make sure your elbows are not on the mat, lift it up. Walk your fingers out. Slowly lift your head up. Get your knees together. Now we're going to roll 5 times into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana from Balasana. Yeah? So you're going to lift your hips up, nose towards the mat, and inhale. Exhale, go into Balasana. 5 times. Elbows tucked inside. Inhale, roll, lift, exhale, hips to your heels. 3 more times. Inhale, roll, lift, ears away from your shoulders. Exhale, hips to your heels. 2 more times. Inhale, great workout for your upper body. Exhale. 1 last time. Inhale. Exhale, Balasana. Take your hands behind towards your legs. Drop your elbows and shoulders down. Stay here for a moment or two. Just recollecting the practice you've just done. Carrying the gratitude to your body, your breath, and helping you in the practice today. Slowly lift your head up, extend your arms out, come into elbow plank, your forearm plank. Place your hands parallel to each other. Make sure your elbows are not slipping out. Parallel, leg back. Push your heels backwards. Now slowly, your body, you know your body, you lift your hips up, pushing your shoulders back. Exhale, drop. Inhale, go into a dolphin pose. Exhale, down. Don't drop your abdomen to the mat, just slightly closer. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. 4 more times. Inhale, exhale. Again, using your core muscles. Great for your shoulders. 3 more times. Down. Up. Lift your hips up. Exhale. Down. 2 more times. Lift. Push your hips up. Shoulders back. Exhale. Forearm plank towards the mat. 1 more time. Up. And exhale. Drop your body. Hands besides your chest or in between your chest and your neck. Elbows tucked in, legs together. You're going to go halfway, Bhujangasana. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, look to the left heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to your right heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn around, look to your left heel. Inhale, center. Look to your right heel. Do this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, turn around, look back. Inhale, make sure your elbows are bent. Exhale, look back. One more round. Inhale, center. Exhale, look back. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, go into Balasana and relax. Take your knees away from each other if your forehead is not touching the ground. And breathe into your midsection of the back. Use your Ujjayi, constriction in the throat region. Feel that action. Slowly come back up. Hands on the mat in front of you. Tuck your toes in. Come into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend your knees. Jump to the front of the mat. Cross your legs. Go into Navasana. Half boat pose. Hands under your knees. Lift your toes above your knees. Slowly extend your hands to the side. Keep your hands where it is. Drop your right toe down to the ground. Bring it up. Second down. Bring it up. Third down. Bring it up. Second. Bring it up. Two more times. Right toe to the mat. Lift it up. Left toe to the mat. Lift it up. One more round. To the mat. Lift it up. To the mat. Lift it up. Now see if you can straighten it. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and bend it again. Pull your knee towards your chest. Bridge the gap between the thigh and the chest. Pull it to your chest as much as you can. 5, 4. Take your right hand into a prayer pose. Look to the side. Your toes up. 3, 2, 1. Change the side, opposite direction, right side. Toes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and extend. Drop your heels down. Move your hands behind your hips. Great. Hands behind your hips, heels on the mat. Slowly as you inhale, push your heels down and lift your hips up. Exhale, drop. See if you can push your hips behind your hands. Inhale, up into a tabletop. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Inhale, push your hips up. Exhale, tabletop. 1 more time. Inhale and stay here. 5. If you have no neck problems, drop your head back. If you have neck issues, keep your head straight. 4, 3, 2, and drop your hips. See if you can lift it behind your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently drop. 1 more practice before we go lying on our back. Hands stretched out. Extend your right toe out and lift your leg up as you walk your fingers out. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Take it the other side. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Lie down on your back. Hands below your hips and lift your legs up 30 degrees. slightly off the mat, pushing your toes outward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Lift your legs up to the ceiling. 5 times. Down. Don't touch the mat. Inhale. Bring it up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Lift up. 4. Down. Inhale. 3. Down. 4. Down. Legs straight. One more time. Inhale. Drop. Now push your hand into the mat and go into Halasana. Just as much as you can. Hands beside your hip, back for your support. Keep your legs straight. Just staying here for a moment. Drop your knees to your respective ears, towards that direction. It doesn't have to touch. And slowly lift your leg up to Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Just stay here for a moment or two. The entire day you're going to be on your legs. So enjoy this inversion. Strengthen your arms. Push your hips forward towards your head and lift your leg up. 3 more breaths here. Slowly cross your leg and drop your back down onto the mat. Hands behind your hips. Lift your chest up. Turn your head around. Go into Matsyendrasana. No pressure on the head, only on the elbows. Lifting your chest out. Now drop your head on the mat. Release your hands and extend your legs out. Hands out. Stretch it towards the toes, your fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop your legs and hands down. Lift your head up, roll, and lie down on your back. Pull your knees to your chest. Hug around the knees. Go into a happy baby. You have 2 peace fingers holding your toes. Pull your knees down to the side. Cradle yourself side to side. See if your toes can touch the ground. Slowly place your heels back on the mat. Interlace your fingers and place your hand behind your head. Slowly cross your right leg on top of the left and drop your right knee down, twisting your spine. Push your right shoulder, right elbow onto the mat as you're dropping your right knee towards the right side. Just loosen, don't tighten any part of your body, just let it loosen, relax, and just let it twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift it up. Uncross your legs, shift your hips slightly to the left, cross the other side, and drop the hips, or drop the knee. Push your left shoulder and elbow on the mat. Feel the twist right around your coccyx, your lumbar sacrum region. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly come back. Now open your legs, release your hand, open your legs slightly and push your left knee down. With your left hand, push your left knee down. Just feel the stretch you're giving your IT band here on the outer thigh, peripherous region. Or if you want, you can take your hands inside, interlace your fingers behind your right knee, right thigh, and pull your right knee towards your chest as your left hand elbow is pushing your left knee out. So you're interlacing your fingers from inside the gap and pulling the right knee to the chest, right side of the chest. You're giving a deeper stretch to your outer left thigh. Just breathing and feeling that stretch. Two more breaths here. With every exhalation, pull it a bit closer to your chest. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your heel down. Change the side. Right heel on your left knee. Push your right knee down. Interlace your fingers behind the left thigh and start pulling your left knee to your chest. With your right elbow pushing your right knee out. Feel the stretch you're giving your body with this action and breathe into that stretch. Provide the oxygen that it needs, the blood flow into that area where you're stretching and working on. Two more deep breaths here. Inhale and slowly release. Drop both your heels down on the mat. Keep your legs hip distance apart and heels grounded on the mat. We're going to place our palms besides our ears. Just place your hands beside your ears, turning them around like this. Now see if you can, just gently lift your hips up and roll your head onto the mat. You're using your hands to push down, your legs to push down, and just lifting your hips up. And exhale, slowly drop down. Yeah, place your hands on the hips, push into your heels, lift your lower back, mid back, upper back, roll into your shoulders, come on your head. Lift your hips up. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale slowly. Upper back, mid back, lower back. We do this one more time. I hope you're getting it. Hands beside your ears. Breathe in and lift your lower back, mid back, upper back. Lift and come on your hands. And heel strongly on your head. Push your hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop your back. Pull your knees to your chest. Rock left and right. And rock yourself to a sitting position. Use your core and your thigh muscles to lift up and extend your legs out in front of you. Janu Sirsasana. We're going to bring our right heel inside your thigh and drop your right knee out. Flex your left toe. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, and you are going to fold forward. Look up. Look upwards towards your toes. Yes. And just breathe, flexing your toes. Make sure your toes are looking at your face and you're looking at the toes as you're breathing. Keep your left leg straight. And just with every exhalation, try to go a little bit deeper, your abdomen towards your leg. 5, 4, 3. It's not a passive pose, it's pretty active. You have to pull yourself down. 2, and drop your head down. Inhale, exhale. Shorten your spine, stretch and release. Go to the other side. Flex your toe. Inhale, exhale. Look up again. Don't forget to look up and flex your toe. And with every exhalation, pull yourself slightly further down, keeping your knees straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your head down. Inhale, exhale. Come up and release. Get your heels together with each other. Chest out. Interlace your fingers, place it below your toes. And we're just going to flap as much as you can. You're not going to break your hips. Do it as much as you can. Feel the pain around the hip region, working on the joint. Just flapping. Look up. The biggest joint in our body, you need to lubricate them, release the toxins gathered there. Beautiful. Now keep your left knee as is. Your right leg, just take it back. Take your right leg behind you. Keep your left leg wherever it is. However it is. Yes, just look back and see if your right leg is straight behind you. Straighten it. Now slowly push your right hip down, left hip back. Right hip forward, left hip back. As much as you can. Hands on your hips. Just stay here for a moment or two. Feel your right quadriceps nicely. Stretch your hip flexors working there. And see if you can drop down to your elbows. Both your elbows on the mat. Right leg back. Pulling your right hip forward. Pushing your left hip back. Giving your hip flexors a good stretch. Look up, chest out, compressing your back, straight back. Staying here for a moment or two. Two more deep breaths here. Please breathe in as long as you can and out as much as you can. One more round. Breathe in. Breathing out, slowly walk back. Bring your right leg where it was. Cross it. Take your left leg back. Again, hands on your hips. Push your left hip forward, right hip back. Look back, keep your left leg straight. Yes, stay here in this position for a breath or two. Working on your left hip flexors, hip joint. Breathe in and slowly drop on your elbows. Please don't stress any part of your body. You have to release the muscles. Let them relax and give them a stretch. Staying here, looking up. Feel that squaring of the hips. Right hip pushing backwards, left hip pushing forward. Just staying here 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly walk your hands back. Turn your leg around. And both your heels on the mat. And come up on your heels. Now you're going to push your elbows, push your knee out. Malasana. Yes. Working on your hips. Drop down, sit down, take your left leg out. Right leg where it is. And drop your head down. Left toes up towards the ceiling. Giving your left inner thigh a nice stretch. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Come back up. Change the side. Left heel on the ground, perpendicular. Stretch your right leg out. And slowly take your head down towards the front of the mat. Do your variation. Just stretch the muscles that is needed to be stretched. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly walk back. Stretch both your legs out in front of you. Remove extra flesh from under your buttocks. Pull your abdomen in. Inhale. Exhale. Paschimottanasana. Forward fold. Again, looking up, flexing your toes. Both your legs stretched, keeping your knees straight. And with every exhalation, pulling your upper body down towards your leg. When you think you can't go down anymore, drop your head. Stay here 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, release, and lie down on your back for the final Savasana or the corpse pose. Legs away from each other, toes dropping to the side, hands besides your body, palms facing up, fingers slightly curved, eyes gently closed. Relax your entire body.